think to himself.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between, Project Mix, VR, Cyberpunk, Bartender. I'm re-recording this because, first off, everything records out my left eye instead of the right eye, and I had a bit of software problems. Also, I just feel like if I'm gonna play this demo, I'm gonna do it justice. So first off, whoop, do that. Snap turn. That's pretty good. Note, this is an early demo developed by a small team with no financial resources. It isn't fully represented of the final game. There will be glitches and jank. I understand wholeheartedly. Yeah, last time I had a problem with my left eye where it was just kind of glitchy and weird. Actually, let me just double check. I am recording and it's looking pretty good. Okay, yeah. And I gotta remember, I gotta look out. Everything has to look out the left eye. There's gonna be some system stuff about, how I can move the text bar forward, back, up and down, which is perfect. I can also adjust my height depending on if I'm sitting. I am sitting for this. I originally recorded this standing, but after just a while of technical shooting, I'm just gonna sit down. Because honestly, let me be honest, just being able to, put my hands down on a table in front of me is probably gonna be more immersive anyway. So, yeah, for example, left grip. Yep, all that's good. And then, of course, you get the log and recenter and whatnot. So, yeah, let us begin. Bar should be just ahead, according to what Valencia told me. I don't see any obvious signs, though, so I hope I'm in the right place. That man's having fun. Nice glasses, sir. Howdy, howdy. Yo, Ron. Hey, boss. What happened? Looks like some action just went down. Actually, where do I want to put this? Do I want to put it above people or below people? I don't know. You dare try our happy ending? Not the massage. There we go. Just another businessman idiot with too much cash to blow. Came here looking for the wrong kind of happy ending. I wonder why. It's not like the sign there... Well, then again, the sign there doesn't really have big letters. 11th Heaven Cocktail Bar! Now serving with handsome bartender. You know someone can sue you for false advertising about that, right? Looked like he was running for his life. Well, he needed a hard-hitting lesson. That's the only way naughty boys can learn. I see. Thought you'd think I'd keep them away, but they keep coming back for some reason. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe there isn't enough excitement in their lives. Anyway, you going first. I gotta finish up my smoke. Is there anything you need? Anything I need to do when I'm inside? Just go to the bar counter. We'll figure it out from there. Got it. So yeah, if anybody is a big fan of the game Valhalla and its inevitable maybe sequel, ooh, we're already complete. Like I said, I did play this, so I am going to repeat. Oh, I can just go up and down. I got everything around me, so that is some aggressive jiggle you got there. Need that smoke. All right, why don't I give you a refresher on what to do? It's a good idea. Yeah, very aggressive jiggle there. Let's start from the basics. First, let's talk about layout. We've got drinks. Which, by the way, my favorite thing, I could just go yeet. Also, what if I... Ow. I could just get smacked. Battery. Oh, that's fun. That's never gonna stop being fun. I got drinks by my crotch. With this drink, I need to spritz it out, lotion up and all that. Pop it on the counter. Can I hit the guy in the back there? Ooh. Nope, hold on. I gotta... Hold on. Eh. Damn it, I can't throw the ice. Oh yeah, I can also... Whoops, not that button. I can also grab using that if I need to. Also need to... Oh yeah, the tracking is very much requiring my head. So, hold on. To readjust because I can never get the headset on right. Hold on. Reposition. I need to be like right here-ish. Here we go. Toppings. Because of course, for toppings, we got glasses, we got drinks in the fridge, and we got a shaker and one of these things, which I believe is you use it to like... You like measure out in, yeah, 50 amounts, so... Gulp. And then I got ice, I got blowtorch, I got a beer tap. Actually, I could probably just set this up now. And of course, I got smokes. And then of course I've got a trash, so if I don't want something, I just dip. Open the bin, just put trash nearby. Let's get practical and make a drink. Drink menu, very standard. Filter by name, flavor, or training. Let's make us a happy ending. Cigarette. Thank you, thank you. So we need, in a shaker with ice, whoop, we need some of these. And it. And then we need some of this. Whoop. Oh no, not that glass. We need the other glass. This one. You like that? And an orange. Boop. There we go. Great job! Look at that bright red and orange. Now that's what you call a happy ending. Also, you don't need to be milliliter precise. Just get it roughly correct, and most customers will be happy. But you didn't make me pour the glass in. But didn't you just make me pour it in exact quantities? Well, that's because it's better to get it right the first time. It's okay to not be perfect. One thing people get confused about: if a recipe says serve with passion, stick your blowtorch on them. Would have never guessed. You make up these recipes? Yes, I did. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it seems people like them. Some of the recipes seem to water down the drinks. Gonna blow out your other eye. Our business tactic is to be as sloppy as possible. Yeah, one more thing, in case you don't know. See that big lever next to the trash bin? Yeah, so if I just decide to, like, just throw things everywhere and just get a bunch of these things all out and whatnot, I can just go, whoop! Yeah! Yep, clean up messes. Want to have one of these babies in my room. Alright, I'll leave it to you now. Once your shift's over, come upstairs. Yeah, I gotta remember, I gotta be kind of looking slightly to the right because everything's coming out my left eye. If there is a thing, I hope that you can change the display screen that the game on the monitor shows up as, because yeah, I'm not very big fan of my left eye. My right eye, I love that much. But welcome to 11th Heaven. How can I serve you? Welcome, sir. Whatever's on tap. Well, you're in. Shoot, I just got rid of it. Beer tap should be on the right. Yep, I already got the beer tap. I'm assuming in the full game I'm going to have more tabs or more taps to work with, but for now should be fine with just the one. Ah, that's what I want, young man. Thank you. You could be a little taller. Yeah, I'm a little taller. I'm 5'11" now. So how's your night been so far? It's actually my last night in Mong Kok. Seriously? That's right, after this drink, I'll be leaving this city for good. Can I ask why? Can you keep secrets, young man? Yeah, sure. Wanna smoke? Smoke? No? Just me? Okay. I have a young boy. He's about 8 years old. Years ago, I made a lot of bad decisions. Ended up owing money to the triads. Had to do a lot of dirty jobs just to pay off the debt. Otherwise, they'd kill my boy. But it's paid off now, right? Why'd you have to leave? Took me a little while to understand, but I realized it's a danger to keep people around me. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Hold on. But I realize I'm a danger to people around me, especially my son. Yep, continue. Can't let him know about this, not at the age he's at. See. You have to leave without your son? Fortunately, yes, but that's the only way to keep him safe. Think your son will be fine without you? I've left him with someone I trust. And I think you're making the right decision, even if it's tough. Hope so. When will you see him again? I'll come back for him in a few years. The mayor wants to clean up the city before the upcoming handover. By then, all the triads will be wiped out and I'll be safe. Gonna be a new era, it seems. Well, that sounds like a plan. You enjoying your drink, sir? I certainly have no complaints. Drink reminds me of better times. Before everything went wrong. I have a small favor to ask, though. If anybody comes by asking about me, don't mention anything. Can you do that? Sure. You can rest assured we're not getting paid to talk by the police. Good. How about one more drink, then, to end the night? Why the hell not? Doesn't hurt to drink like a youth again. I'd like to drink something manly. Right, now I messed this up last time, so I want a manly drink. Not the Baka Mitai. Even though that is funny. I want the Sergeant Johnson. Yeah. It's in a shaken with ice. Oop. Perfect. I will say, for just a demo that has had essentially no money put into it, and has the Kickstart, like, just for instance, this game's gonna have a Kickstarter soon, because this game is going to hopefully be released by the end of 2026. For a game that's essentially just labor of love made, this is already fantastic for just what it is. So, let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I have this thing. So, I want 50. 50. 50. Okay. Then I want this. Oh, no, not this. I want this. 170. Fuck it. Hold on. I'm gonna get you your actual drink, sir. And then I need 227, I believe so. Or 225. For you, sir, I'm gonna get your drink exactly right. With ice. And then you want a low ball. Perfect. Serve with lime and a bullet. Oh, look at... You know what? That's fine. Just a little spill. Doesn't hurt. Little spill doesn't hurt. You like that, sir? What an amazing drink to end the night. Yes! 5+2. How about another one? Oh, I think I better not. My liver will fail me. You know, it feels good to be able to confide... Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Recenter. It feels good to be able to confide in a stranger. It's really a relief after all this time. For over 30 years, I've had to keep up a false persona. I want you to remember one thing, though. Trust your own judgment. If only I trusted myself back then. I see. Well, I have to get going now. The bus ride of my life is waiting for me. Ooh. Ooh. Alrighty. You don't let me continue if I have the blowtorch. Thanks again for the enjoyable night. See ya. $90? Well, you should have. Well, you should have because you need to pay for your drink, but you shouldn't have. Have a safe trip, sir. And no one says anything wrong with drinking on the job. Oop. Well, I want to drink. If I'm going to drink on the job, I want to... wonder if that man will be okay. How do I open the... Oh. Hello, person. Do I have a... Ah, right. Bottle opener. Hey! Is this a bar? That's right, this is a bar. Would you like anything to drink? Hello, is this a bar? Yes, this is a bar. Hello? Damn it, doesn't seem like she can hear me. I gestured to her headphones and then to my mouth. After a moment, she seems to understand. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can. I'm so sorry. Wow, how'd she lose her confidence so quickly? Sorry again. I didn't realize my ANC was on. Be understanding. I'm sure it happens to everyone. Don't worry about it. Really? Well, I'm glad. That's happened a few times before. I thought you were gonna scream at me like the others. People always made fun of my headphones, like, while they were at it. They said it looked so dorky. I say they suit you. Don't listen to the naysayers. Really? Drink. A drink. You got a lot of blue on you, so... Yeah, what drink would you like? What does Katie want? I don't know. I haven't been to a bar in ages. Just get me anything. Something sweet, maybe? Spicy? Fruity? Maybe something sweet. Can do that. Do I remember the drink I got her last time? Oh, what did you say in the log? Sorry. Katie's so lame. Katie always wants to ask for something sweet. Flavor that suits you, sure thing. What did I get you before that's sweet? I think I got you the Strippin' Tiffany last time, so let's do that. Where's my shaker? Hold on. I seem to have misplaced it, so... Don't shake the mixture. Serve without ice. Top with an orange. So... those... bit of spritz of that. And then a bit of... this, so $2.50. And pour it in a martini glass. And serve it with an orange. Boop. There you go. It's sweetie, fruity, and girly, so... Hope you like that. So sweet and refreshing. Always love sweet drinks, is so good. Yes. Okay, I get the kawaii sound for you, so... They're my comfort drink, though. Sometimes I feel like I should grow up on that. Like, shouldn't you go out of your comfort zone sometimes? Yeah, but you should be grateful you even have a comfort zone. When times get hard and you get knocked down, it's the only thing that keeps you in place. I see. Also, wow, this drink is pretty strong. Hope I can stay conscious. Hey, bartender, you have any tips for socializing? I came here so that I can meet new friends and learn to socialize. First of all, why'd you come to this bar in particular? This is the most dead bar if you're here for socializing. Because it looked smaller. I mean, fair enough. Honestly, if you're gonna... Pro tip from someone who is very much socially anxious, always start locally. Small and local is always a good way to start. And I saw an ad saying that the bartender is a handsome and charismatic man who can show you things that you can't experience elsewhere. Well, unless one of those things is flipping a bottle and having it dropped, then I think that was a false advertising sales pitch. Boss again with her sales tactics. Now I see the picture. Well, you should begin by telling others about yourself. Okay, where do I start? Well, hold on. I want straight... Is this gin? Right, this is just straight alcohol, so... Yep, let's get started. Say whatever comes to your mind. Doesn't have to have anything. It doesn't have to be anything particularly meaningful. Okay. I'm a girl and I like eating strawberries. Maybe more than that, you need to give enough for other people to rip off of. Kate will try her best. 28, live at home, love playing cute video games. I like stripping off my clothes to make content for my especially fans. My dad abused me when I was younger, my ex. Hold on. You don't need to share everything at once. You need to pace it out. I know I'm awkward. I should have just stayed at home. You're doing good. What are you beating yourself up for? Just never learned to talk to people properly. Parents... never mind. One step at a time. Chin up, princess. Think I need another drink to calm my nerves. Though I feel like I can't take any more alcohol or I say things I'll regret. What'd you like? What do you think will calm me down? Try something meditative. Now, what was the drink I got her before? I think it was... Careful Whisper, I believe, was the drink. So, in a thing, we're going to throw that away. We're going to get, first off, a little bit of this. We're going to need a little of this. We're going to need a little of that. We're going to need a little of this. So, 50. A little over, that's fine. Oh, hold on. I think I messed this up. Hold on. It's 50 of that. 50 of this, not just 2 spritz. And then 75 of this. Shake with ice. Oh no, without ice. There we go. Turn on lights in space. There are lights. What are you talking about? Okay, and then serve without ice in a coup glass. Boop. With lime and mint. Boop. 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 Let me reset everything real quick. Oh, whoops, I took your drink away. My bad. I feel so much... Oh, shit, that was alcohol. Can't have you drunk here. Yes, we can. If you collapse, who's gonna carry you out of here? Mr. Bartender, with his gruff hands carrying me out. I wish I had more friends. I'm wondering if that alcohol actually did her any good before she was spilling out her life story. Now it's a tsunami. Find lots of friends for sure. This district has lots of friendly people. Will you be my friend? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. After what seemed like an eternity, her substantial chest released their grip on me. Oh. Now that I've made one new friend, I'm ready to go back home. Going to the bar wasn't so bad after all. Time to go now. Overwatch 2, you don't need to play that. Thanks for making my first time in a while so comfortable. Katie's regained some confidence. No worries, drop by anytime. Oh, and don't forget to check me out online too. My name's Catgirl969. May not look like it, but I got a lot of fans. Katie wants to know what Mr. Bartender thinks of her content. Sure. Why is that your username, by the way? Because I like to touch... Actually, maybe I'll tell you if we get closer. Oh, also, it's usually the other way around, but here's a nice tip. Katie approves of your service. Well, thank you. Bye-bye. I don't think I served the right drink. Oh. Saya Kagami, MKPD Constable. Welcome to our fine establishment. What do you need today? It's about the guy who was here earlier. Few questions to ask, bartender. Did you happen to see an old man pass by? Brown jacket, short hair? What should I say? Can't afford to get in trouble with the police again. Could you be more specific? I've seen like 20 guys who meet that description. We have our murder case. This is serious. I would highly appreciate cooperation. Tell me everything you know. Sure thing. First, why don't you have a drink? Settle down. Not here for a drink. I'm here for information. Afraid we value our kind's discretion. That gun tracks really well, I should say. Screw your discretion. Obviously, you know something. Not messing around. You better tell me the truth. Lives are at stake here. Nah. Appreciate you giving me the stage, but a gun is a very good microphone. Didn't see no one, miss. Don't fuck with me. I know he was here. I just need the damn evidence so they'll listen to me. If you don't tell me the truth, I'll put a bullet through your head. No way I can sell someone out to the police bastards. Didn't see anyone, miss. If you wanted to shoot me, you would have already done it. Tight-lipped bartender, you bastards are all in this together. I'll get you for this, just you wait. Just a shall veil. What's this crazy cop lady on about? Wait, have I seen you before? Damn it, I don't have time for this. I mean, fair. Dang, what was going on with that? Are police raids a daily occurrence to expect? My balance. I did good, I think. Man, I gotta spend money on rent. Really? Phew, time to go home. Boss mentioned she wanted to talk with me upstairs after work. Aw, yeah, boss time. Phew. Nice place. The smell. This is where the boss resides. What are you standing there waiting for? Come have a seat, Roan. I'll just help you add to the stack over here. So what is it? You like the folks you met? It was fine. Not as many people as I expected. Was a little bit of a ruckus, though. A policewoman kicked her way in. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Get used to it. It's relatively lawless around here, till the cops want something. Yeah, she was after the old guy who was leaving the city. More and more people are leaving the city these days because of what's happening. You think the grass is greener elsewhere, but they're wrong. It's shit everywhere, because the world is simply shit. Amen to that. Up top. Give me a smoke. Give me a smoke. Give me your ash. Give me your ash. Well, enough of the gloomy mood. We've got to celebrate your arrival at 11th Heaven's second official employee. Thank you. Beer's up. Even if you don't have plenty of money, as long as you have plenty of beer, life's good. Seems like you started on this celebration party before me. What do you mean? Oh, you talking about the beer tower? Yeah, this might have been my 30th beer. I'm not the type to wait on others. Pretty good at stacking things, aren't I? Pretty good for a half-drunk person. 30 beers is half-drunk? Ow! Fuck, sorry. Anyway, welcome to 11th Heaven, Roan. This will be your new place, away from the streets. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's getting all stuffy inside. I already feel goddamn sick. You know, it'd be nice after celebration, some fresh night air. Let's go to the roof, then. Make sure everything's still in place. Ooh. There's my hand. Over here, Roan. First, let me get a beer. Ooh. My hand's a bit laggy when moving, so What's up? Hey, light one for me. You want one too? Yeah, sure. Personally, I wish I kicked the habit. I can't even walk up a flight of stairs properly anymore. Don't people get lung implants? I'm already on my 7th implant replacement. I can't afford anyone. That damn things aren't even as working as advertised. They keep breaking down. Whatever, just live in the moment. We're all gonna die anyway. Ah, nice, isn't it? Having our own pocket of space. Yeah, and the view ain't bad. Take it while you can. Mong Kok can be beautiful, but the beauty is fleeting. You like being on the rooftop? Yeah, down in the streets I just feel suffocated. Up here you almost feel like you can escape the big city hustle. Even the rooftops are kind of cramped these days. Used to be able to just escape from the rooftops and not think about anything. This place I might have to show you someday, then. It sounds like you prefer being by yourself. Yeah, but at the same time, I can't stand being lonely. Makes two of us, then. One thing I want to say, though. Yeah. I don't know much about your past or what brought you to Mong Kok, but what happened before doesn't define who you are today. Don't let it weigh you down like it does for everyone else. Thanks for everything so far. Nah, thank you, actually. Getting pretty late. See you tomorrow, Ron. See ya. My apartment. I've got shoes. I've got a coat. I've got a toilet. Does it flush? It's even got a bidet. Wonderful. Can't touch the toilet paper. Sinks don't work. The shower does, though. Yeah, probably water costs a lot, so... I left the microwave open like a goddamn animal. I got cup noodle. Didn't I put water in that first? Yeah, whatever. Sure, it comes pre-watered for me, so... Yes, delicious. Yeah, my hands seem to have a bit of a delay, kind of like when what would you call this? Like in old like old 2000s games, I'd say. So, got 2 fans. Got a kit. Want some? Oh, here, I'll give you some. Got a nice little apartment, Black Swan Hotel. I'm assuming you just hang out? Got my kitty. Smoke. Yep. Yep. saw this in the trailer, and that's the thing that immediately interested me, is that the cat smoke, so it's like... Yeah, just keep on that, huh? I assume you know good better. So let's just sit down in bed. What's the weather like? Ooh, honestly, good weather. Let's go to sleep. Ending the demo. End of the short demo. Hope you enjoyed it. There's much more to come to this, so don't think this is it. If you like it, please consider backing our Kickstarter campaign. We developed this demo without $1, so imagine what we can do with a budget. Yeah, so if you liked that, I'll leave a link to the Kickstarter whenever that comes out in this video. So I guess check back. But yeah, I am excited for this game. I hope it does well. I really hope it does well. And yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. Remember to have yourselves a very good day today. And yeah. Bye-bye.